Yeah, all right. So what are we trying to do here? We are trying to actively invite censorship, right? We're actually trying to make sure that she's going to, to file the community standards on YouTube and all this stuff and make a claim and all this stuff. So let's do it. Let's play that game. All right. So actively inviting censorship is a powerful tool strategy because it forces the opposition to reveal itself and expose the truth they fear. All right. They know the truth, they fear the truth, and their truth exposes their house of cards. So, censorship proves we're right. If the information were false or insignificant, it wouldn't need to be silenced. Every takedown or restriction only validates that we are exposing something they don't want the public to know, make them show their hand. When they censor, they reveal their biases, um, their priorities, and their fear of the truth. By pushing the limits, we force them to act, making their suppression visible to all, turning censorship into publicity. Every time content is taken down, it's an opportunity to expose the censorship itself. So that's why I'm so very interested in which video is going to be taken down. Is it going to be the whole thing, the whole channel? What are they hiding? Becomes the question people ask, drawing more eyes to the message. So preemptively calling it out. So predicting censorship before it happens makes it more damning when it does. Watch how they try to silence this, prepares the audience to recognize suppression when it comes, forcing the overreach. The more aggressive the censors become, the more absurd and unjust their actions appear. This can turn neutral observers into allies when they see blatant suppression of free speech, challenging them to explain, publicly asking why was this censored, puts pressure on platforms to justify their actions. Often their excuses are weak, contradictory, or outright false, further damaging their credibility. So I mean, I'm not doing any kind of slanderous libel. I'm not, telling anything that is not true. I'm clearly explaining the pharmaceutical industry's own publications that, what. I mean, these birth controls do not prevent ovulation. It does not suppress ovulation. The ovulation is occurs, right? The ovulation occurs, and the baby boy or girl will be fertilized with the sperm of the father, will meet with the egg of the mother, and the baby boy or the baby girl will be conceived. It's a very healthy child. It's a viable pregnancy, and because of these birth control pills, the baby will die. Right? That is the absolute crime that is happening. It's not just one. I mean, there's many children that are dying in this unjust manner. All right, number seven, creating a whack-a-mole effect. If they censor one, I'm just laughing because my child, she loves that game. Right? It's a game that we play with my child, but it's very sad that I was not able to play with the child that I lost a child because of this issue here. I lost my child. I'm supposed to have a 10-year-old, right? My 10-year-old is supposed to be here and laughing and learning and breathing, and I'm supposed to be teaching my child about the world, but instead I have to make these videos about how Dr. Doubt killed my child. It's a the whack-a-mole game is my wonderful daughter, she loves that game. Anyways, it's quite I mean, she won the lottery of life. Why? Because I was good enough to be able to learn about this and to protect her from women that were deceived. You have to, as a man, you have to protect your future children from women that were deceived by Dr. Down. And that's how bad it is, right? You have to understand this, and then you have to be protecting your future children from women that took these birth control pills. Right? It's extremely important that you do that as a man. If they censor one piece of information, 10 more will take its place. If they shut down one channel, another will rise. And the more they try to suppress, the faster and wider the truth speaks. So I'm just looking for the first, type of censorship that I'm going to exploit the censorship as much as I can. Certainly exploit the censorship. So censorship as the ultimate proof. It's not the ultimate proof, but it serves as a support to the ultimate proof. Yeah, as when they erase evidence, it confirms that the evidence was real. Uh, People naturally distrust those who suppress information, leading to more curiosity and skepticism. toward the official narrative. A rallying cry for free speech. Every act of suppression strengthens the movement by uniting those who value free expression, even those who may disagree on the issue itself. Recognize the dangers of censorship, daring them to stop the truth. Go ahead, try to silence this. If you can't stop the truth, right? You cannot, and that's the thing. They cannot stop the truth, and no matter what kind of regulatory body they will. Put any type of gynecologist on the oversight committee and all that stuff. You cannot. This truth will some people, and I can promise you that at least one baby will be saved. And if my mission is just to save one baby, then I've certainly saved the life of one child, and that is a great value to anybody to humanity itself. If one child can be saved from these dangerous all they're not doctors. I mean, the doctor is certainly not a doctor. She's an industry representative. That's all she is. This mindset shifts the power dynamic, showing that no amount of censorship can erase what people are determined to expose. By actively inviting censorship, we turn their suppression into our weapon. Every takedown, every ban, and every attempt to erase the truth only fuels its spread. So you can try. I mean, and I'm actively inviting you to censor this video here, this channel and this truth. And like I said, if you don't if you don't hear from me and they kill me, then this information is going to blow up even more. So you can try. This censorship. I do believe that they are depraved enough that they will not stop, that they will, have to resort to, actually killing me. I don't know. It is very, very sad. I would like to take care of my kids and all this stuff, but, they are very, very depraved criminals, and they will stop at nothing to continue the baby killing machine. Why don't you just accept truth and accept reality and just prevent any further babies from dying? I mean, that would be preferable.